as Americans, you should be able to say whatever the you want to say, right. Even if it's wrong.
Even if it's wrong. Even if it's wrong.
And coming for black women, no.
Right. Come on, here.
You just make yourself look stupid.
Real stupid. The
black woman is the most educated person in the United States of America by 27%, bitch. She got SNAP, EBT, and a degree, honey.
Katt Williams recently went viral claiming that black women are the most educated group in America. That is false, and correcting misinformation isn't hating black women. The reality is that 29.3% of black women aged 25 plus hold a bachelor's degree or higher, compared to 22% of black men, a 7-point difference. Every race of women earns more degrees than their male counterparts, except Asian men, and even that gap is small. Having more degrees also does not mean earning more money. Black men still out-earn black women on average. When false narratives convince black women that black men are beneath them, it fuels the idea that choosing a black man is settling, which only harms black relationships and marriage outcomes. Black women also hold the highest levels of student loan debt. We have to stop repeating this myth just because it sounds flattering. It misleads the community and creates unnecessary division between black men and black women who should be building together, not competing.
First of all, black women are the most educated racial gender group in terms of college degree attainment. They hold a larger share of bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and doctorates than any other race gender group in the United States.
Essence put this out there, says new study shows black women are among the most educated group in the United States. Then at the bottom, it says new studies show black women have been receiving degrees at a higher rate for years. So you see how they worded that? It doesn't specifically say that black women are the most educated. It just says that they are among the most educated groups in the United States. Does that make sense, guys? But then if you look at this one, black women are the most educated demographic in America. Now you see that's blatantly saying that black women are the most educated. So when black women read that, you got what that young woman just did. So y'all won't think that I'm trying to shame. It's just reading to understand what the reports actually say. The title can be very misleading. However, it's crucial to acknowledge the complexity of the claim black women are the most educated demographic in America. While they have achieved remarkable educational milestones, several factors need to be considered. Studies focusing on the percentage of black women enrolled in college relative to the other race gender groups, especially those from around 2014, led to the perception that black women were the most educated demographic. Data also shows that black women outpace other groups in earning degrees, including associate's, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees within the black community. And in comparison to white women, Latinas, Asian/Pacific Islanders, and Native Americans. Acknowledging limitations compared to other demographics, while black women have the highest degree attainment within the black community, they may not have a higher percentage of degrees compared to Asian women or white women in some areas. Despite stereotypes about African Americans, black Americans in the United States are among the most likely to earn a post-secondary degree. For example, the National Center for Education Statistics reported that from the academic years from 2000 to 2001, 2015 to 2016, that is 2 years. I want to be clear on this. The number of bachelor's degrees awarded to black students increased by 75%, and the number of associate's degrees earned by black students increased by 110%. So nowhere in this paragraph did it say that black women are the most educated. However, when you look at this, what does it say? Black women are the most educated demographic in America. So I can completely understand how black women got confused if you didn't do the research for yourselves, okay? The claim that black women are the most educated demographic in America comes from a 2014 study that cites the percentage of Black women enrolled in college in relation to their other race/gender groups. 2014, considering enrollment alone gives an incomplete picture. Black women are also starting to outpace other groups in earning degrees. For example, although Black women only make up 12.7% of the female population in the country, they consistently make up over 50% of the number of Black people who receive post-secondary degrees. Did you catch that? Black people, over 50%. The only other people in the Black community is Black men. So percentage-wise, Black women outpace white women, Latinas, Asian, Pacific Islanders, and Native Americans in this arena as well. This is from 2014. This is the actual article that people need to click on. So you see right here, that 4 or this 5 right here, this is a hyperlink. If you click that, it will take you here. And it's a fact sheet from 2013, the state of African American women in the United States. All right. And then it goes on to say that the level of educational attainment for African American women has risen very slowly and still sits at a significantly lower level than that of white women. Okay, the college graduation rate of African American women for 2004 cohort was 24% and has not increased in the same rate as the graduation rates of white women, Latinas, or Asian American women. So there, right there, it says that no, these other races of women have more degrees than Black women. Only 21.4% of African American women had a college degree or higher in 2010, compared to 30% of white women. Okay, African American women held 8.58% of bachelor's degrees held by women in 2012, though they constituted 12.7% of the female population. Only 2% of African American women represented science, technology, engineering, and mathematics or STEM fields, while women in total make up 24% of STEM in the workforce. Okay, I read all that because I wanted to give you some historical context prior to me getting to the newest statistics that I actually put in a little graph to explain to the Black community so they can stop going out there saying Black women are the most educated and the most enrolled. None of that is true. This is not a dig at Black women. I'm trying to stop y'all from looking ignorant on social media by saying this. It's not true, but y'all ain't listening. It makes you look dumb. It makes you look ignorant, uneducated when you keep repeating this lie. It's not true.